about 90-something people. Should be some pretty good games just like last week. Gonna go ahead and get this started. That way we can end on time for everybody to get to the next one, I think starting around 10:30 tonight. So I'm going to leave it up to pretty much everybody that's in these scrims if they want to do all air and goal or if they want to alternate between this, Sandhawk, and Miramar. I'm going to have the team captains vote after this game is done, figure out what they want to do. Let's go ahead and change to the first round. And looks like we're going to have 91 people this time. Hopefully we have a pretty good plane route. Would love to see some close quarters battles. Try to get as much of this stuff on stream for you guys. But all in all, I definitely expect some good battles tonight. Alright, so let's see where this line is going to take us tonight. Looks like we're going to go from west to east. Should see quite a few teams end up at military. Probably Primorsk area, Milton Power. Definitely some Pachinki action. Hospital and George Pool, probably going to be too far away. I probably expect not only going to military, but as well as maybe one or two going to Novo. Always some good loot there. And pretty much, I'm going to guess the circle's going to end somewhere in between school and mansion. I don't know why, I just have a feeling this round. So, looks like we're going to have our first couple teams jumping out right now. From what I can tell, Team 24, can't really see the one underneath them. They're going to be heading north along that road. I guarantee both those teams right now are going to try to find a car, go up to the George Pool area. And let's see what happens here. So as you can see, looks like two teams, Team 24, Team 14, going to be dropping down. I see a buggy back there. And looks like these guys, one of the TS teams, going to be first to land. Looks like they're going to be the first ones to get inside, possibly get a gun, take these guys out while they don't have anything. Looks like they took some damage coming down. So it looks like not only do we have Team 14, but we also have Team number 9. And looks like one of the guys from Team 14 is right over here with the whole entire Team 24. He's actually going to get a knock, too. And here comes a vehicle. And he's going to get another knock. And Potato's going to go for the drop shot. So they're going to eliminate him after he knocks 2 of their players. Definitely some nice work there by that one member of Team 14. His team going to be just over the hill. Looks like it's going to be killer. And not going to do any help over there. So looks like 2 teams went Novo. Only one went to military base. That's actually kind of surprising. Check in. But I think I got to the battle just a second too late. Let's check over here with Team 23. Looks like it's going to be Odd Gamers. And Maryland's going to get dropped right there against, who was that? I think it was Jordan. Jordan right now knocked 2. Teammate's going to try to push up, try to get some. No, looks like they're going to go for the revive instead. Jay's going to be up in the house throwing some nades over, thinking they're possibly inside the second story. And Forsaken back there, they're going to have school pretty much all to themselves. Merlin getting some knocks on SSG. Go over there with Team 17, checking with them. Are they going to circle back around? They're going to keep going. Check in with Team 19, which is going to be Hydrate. They're going to be over here with Team number 5, which is going to be Silent Mercenaries Bravo. So, from what I can tell, it looks like Tia's death just fell and knocked himself. And Maryland's going to go down and get thirsted by the same person with some Chinese lettering that I cannot fucking read. Jordan going to get the knock onto one of the OG players and going to get the finish as well. Let's check back over there because we got 3 teams over here at Ross. Reaper crazy low on health right now. He's got 5 bandages in a health pack. Not sure why he is not healing at this moment. There he goes. And SM Runner is going to get a knock, and then Chris is going to get a knock on him in return. Let's go back over, check out that fight real quick. Silent Mercenaries may have slight advantage here if they can use it to their advantage. They're going to have quite a bit more angles than this Hydrate team. All they have is the one building to hide behind for cover. As you can see, Scooby was trying to pick them off on the left-hand side of this house. Taking some damage himself, though. Dave getting a knock on Hotline Pig. And Nug is going to get knocked right there by J-Rod. And he is going to get revived. Let's see if their teammate has any health whatsoever, because they're running away from this battle right now, all by themselves. And Reaper's going to get a knock on one of the FDO players. J-Rod's going to go down and get finished right there by Chris. Almost landing some of the shots onto Chris right there. And Scooby is going to go down by Nugs. And Nugs is going to get knocked by Runner in return. So we got Hellfire just chilling right there behind this tree. And 3 of their guys are really low on health. Even Flex has a couple damage shots done to him right now, too. Checking over here at South George. So, from what I can tell right now, Potato looks to be knocked. And Space Miner has been eliminated from this match. So, right now they only have 2 standing members on this TS squad. And they're going to have Team 20. And from what I can tell, it sounds like somebody has their all chat on right now. And you're going to have Team 14 just off in the distance just a little bit. So New Bob is going to get the knock right there onto...
We have to go to snaps. Thirst everything, thirst everything.
Anubis going to go down too.
Everything you knock, thirst. Darkness, just thirst.
So right now it just looks like it's going to be Darkness. Check in with him. Wonder if they're going to go for any revives at all. Going to be seeing Yeezy running across the field. New Bob almost landed some shots, but going to be hitting the wall instead. Going to use that smoke to help him push forward. Let's see if New Bob can get him. And going to get the knock onto New Bob. Darkness right there taken out. I think it was like 2 or 3 people. So Team 14, looks like they may be at... No, they're going to be in South Georgia as well. They're just a little bit farther away, not too close to the action right now. Let's zoom out and see who else is close enough together. So we have a couple teams right here by Mansion area. So it looks like, is Runner the only one left alive on his team? Check in with him. Yeah, he's going to be the only one left from Silent Mercenaries from that battle right there at Mansion. So Hydrate was able to take out 3 of their guys, but unable to get Runner out. Let's see what kind of placement points he can go for in this match all by himself. Checking up here with SSG. Looks like they are going to have one side of Yaz, and Team 6 is going to have the other. If you guys are watching the stream right now and you're in this game, can you please turn off your all chat? I will make an announcement for the next game. It kind of puts different sounds into the stream while I'm trying to talk, and people can't actually hear what's going on. Checking over here with ZT. Saw some shots go off. So it actually is ZT again. So right up there with team number 2. Zoom out, see if we can get a better angle on this one. So they're going to be battling it out at school. Or sorry, school apartments. And try to place some shots on them as they're driving away. Did not look like they did any damage right there, though. Forsaken's still going to have school all by themselves. Definitely going to hear their shots off in the distance. I wonder if they're going to try to push over here or not. Team 4 going to be one of the U.S. teams. Were they about to rotate to school apartments as well? Kind of looked like, but they steered away. So as our teams start rotating to the zone, it looks like school is going to be a very hot area right now. Team number 10, WC, they're going to have team number 6 by them right now. And is he going to get any shots on them as they drive away? It's going to cause just a little bit of damage there to one of them. So Chewy and his buddy laying on the top of this house. Sometimes I wish all chat wasn't as loud as it is and I could control the volume of people speaking so I could actually hear some of these team leaders talking to their guys. I feel like that would bring a different element to the game for you guys to actually hear what some of these people are saying, and some people could actually learn off of how some of these teams rotate within the game. Let's go ahead over here to team number 2 again. Looks like they may be going up against Forsaken now. Nug's going to be knocked out by the play zone. And here comes ZT. They're going to be rolling right towards school. Check in with them, see if they actually scratch it.
Potato Speaky, please remain seated at all times. Please,
Fucking retarded.
Yes, sir.
Alright, sorry guys, I had to make an announcement to all the team leaders to have their guys turn off all chat. Shit's getting fucking annoying. So let's go over here to team number 6. Let's see how much closer they are to that SSG team just over the hill. And SSG going to be rotating a little bit faster than team number 6. And team 14 driving away from team number 3. It looks like ZT and WC fighting right now. Let's go check in with Chewy and see if we can get any of this shit on stream for you guys. So Binary going down right there to Kimber, and ZT, from what I can tell, has been eliminated from this one. ATTP just off in the distance, rotating. They're going to have TG behind them. Ooh, if they wouldn't have run in that tree, it would have been a 4v2 from what I can tell. And let's see what Top Gun does right here. Are they going to crash the compound? No. They're just going to keep going. Let's check in with Team 14. They're going to be right behind the ATTPX team. So we're actually going to have 3 teams right here now. And looks like Maclet's going to get knocked right there by Tank. And Loco going to get the finish on him. So they actually got third-partied right there. Check up on the hill right here. There's actually some people right behind them too. It's going to be NRA. And taking some shots right there onto blue. Tank going to get a knock onto purple too. They should definitely be able to get the revive on purple though. So just looks like Indestructible trying to play some shots right through these windows, trying to get some knocks onto this ATTP team so they can actually try to push. Indestructible actually used to be Fallen Empire, one of our partners, actually a pretty good clan. If you guys want to join their Discord, if you look under my server partners in my Discord, everybody that we're actually partners with, there are quite a few of them in this scrimmage right now. Go ahead and join their Discord and give them a follow. Most of these guys themselves also have scrims, so if you're looking for something to do pretty much every day of the week, all you got to do is look. I even have a channel on my Discord as well that actually says which scrims are on which days. So if you are one of my partners, I definitely advertise it for you guys so you can try to get more people into yours as well. Let's check out of here. Let's go up here to Team 16. Looks like they're going to be rotating the zone right now. Thought they were actually heading an opposite direction towards team number 10. Go over here to team number 4. One of the US teams rotating towards team number 2. And just going to drive right by the dudes. And gonna be driving right by team number 6 too. Merlin gonna get a knock right there onto Jay. Have a whole bunch of teams right here at the very north side of this zone. And AMZ is going to be just inside this house where team number 21 just crashed into. So we're going to have one of the TS teams, Team 16 over there on the hill, AMZ inside this town with Team 21 as well. And looks like Indestructible going to be on that hill right there beside TS2. And the last surviving member, Silent Mercenaries, playing it safe over there in that small building. So, Team 13 Animal is going to have all 4 of their members still standing. And let's see if Jordan and Mr. Cymbal can try to take out this whole entire team by themselves. Maybe they may get lucky and Animals might get third-partied by TS, you never know. Aries going to go right down right there by Sergal. And he is going to get the finish too. Team 21 getting a little bit more cocky, pushing out from the second story of that house. I'm surprised this Animals team not looking in their direction at all. Maybe they think they just kept rotating. And looks like Jordan's going to get a knock onto Captain in that house. Does not look like his teammates will get to him. They're going to have to cross that field. So check over here with TS. They're going to be having a team rotating right behind them too, which was team number 12, which was, I believe, the SSG team. And he is going to be rotating right into... not going to go right beside that Unknown Soldiers team right there. And he's also going to have team number 9 in that compound. Not really going to be a whole lot of places to go this late in the game. May just have to use one of the dips in the hill for cover. Works actually quite a bit better than most people think it does. ATTP gonna be rotating. Will they go right there towards Thirsty Killers? And looks like Medusa's just gonna stop in the field. Just outside the zone for them. So we still have team number 22 and team 19 going to be Forsaken. Looks like Hippie's going to be knocked right now. And they're going to go against Hydrate. So Nugs right there taking some damage from Blondie. And Nugs is actually going to get dropped by the play zone. So Blondie did most of the work, but the play zone is going to get the knock. And out goes Nugs to the play zone. And even though one and only got the knock on to, I think it was Hippie, Playzone's going to take out the rest of it on him. See if one and only can heal himself. Got a couple teams up here. Let's switch over to them. We're going to have 3 teams right here. It's going to be Full Metal Jacket. Looked like Animals. Yeah, going to be the same compound as before. And Jordan going to go down. But Mr. Cymbal looks like he is going to save him. Jesus. Let's check. Probably too late. Looks like SM Runner got a couple knocks. And random deathmatch. Let's check in with them. Rogue right now is not. Bubba and Ruff going to be taken down right there by Gavin. Demon quite a bit of ways from his team. I expect him to start regrouping at any moment. Captain's going to be taking out the Symbols dude over there. Zebra going to be taking out one of the Animals guys. Let's go back and check in on that battle. I think there was 3 teams over there at one point. And now it looks like it's just going to be down to 2. So the Symbols dude is out. All that's going to be left right now is Jordan. Looks like Jordan actually took out Tank and Captain right there in that battle. And that's going to leave, I think it's just him and FMJ now. So Zebra and Hype going to be running from the zone. This shit's going to be causing a fuckload of damage right now. Team number 1 just chilling by the crate. Let's check over here with Team 4. That battle is now finished. Looks like it is just going to be Dave. Agent going to be knocked. And here comes the push from Team 14. And out goes Dave. Check in with the US team up there. They're going to have a team, actually 2 teams right by them. They're going to rotate right towards them right now. It's going to be Top Gun. And one of the, no, it's going to be Thirsty Killers. For a second, it looked like the old Fallen Empire tag. Going to be taken out by the zone, though. Hayden going to be shot right there by Tall with a DP. Not too sure why he was so far away from his team, though. Trying to play some shots onto RLD. Loco going to be driving right in between these 2 teams right now. And it looks like he just saw them and was like, fuck this shit, I'm dipping the fuck out. Blondie going to take out Jordan. We also have Random Deathmatch right over there to the right. Loco going to have the little hut right there by himself and a vehicle just in case. Rye Guy going to be taking out the last 2 remaining members of Full Metal Jacket too. Check in here with RDM. Let's see if he can take out Money with that M16. Runner going to be getting another knock right there. That time he's going to knock Blue, but going to be taken out by his fellow teammate. Rogue going to be taken out by Money, though. Muncher going to be getting a knock onto Gavin. And not going to have time to heal himself. Zone causing quite a bit of damage, plus sounded like at least 10 shots run right into that tree as he was trying to be healed with a bandage. Check up there with OB. Going to be taken out by one of the TS teams. So Demon's all going to be all by himself for team number 7. RLD, yeah, it does look like RLD is trying to play some shots on the Demon. Rye Guy may steal his kill, though. And there goes Demon. So Tweed's going to get the kill right there with an M4. So here's going to come Muncher, Hades, and RLD. They're going to be pushing up onto this TS team right now. And their backs are turned. Team 1 with probably the best position out of anybody. They actually have some buildings to hide in. RLD is going to be rotating right toward Rye Guy. Going to get knocked. Had no idea he was there. Ran right into him. Hades going to get shot in the back as well. And there goes RLD. Muncher trying to get an angle right there from the small little cabin. And they are going to be rotating. He's going to have to do quite a bit of running to try to get to the circle before it causes him some damage. Barely in it. And to me, it honestly looks like it sped up just a little bit because he was running faster than the zone for just a second. So he may have the right idea and try to snake this for the rest of the game. TS, not really sure if they will have an angle on him, though. So now it's just going to come down to team number 1, team 16, and the last remaining member of the Unknown Soldiers team, going to be Muncher. He's actually my second in command. So if you're watching the stream and wondering how to get in this, all you have to do is join our Discord. Every single Thursday after these are all done, I open up registration for everybody to join. All you have to do is go to the channel, submit a roster, stay in our server for check-in, and then 24 hours before the match starts, I'm going to have the teams check in. Whoever does not check in, their spot will go to a substitute team. Try to get as close to 100 people, and team 1 going to be taking out Muncher. So first place is going to go to, I'd have to check the team name, but looks like Hobo Lion, Teddy, Survival, and Big Black Dacia. Going to be getting 6 kills right there. Unknown Soldiers going to be getting 3, coming in second place. Ryguy and his team coming in third. Indestructible in 4th. Top Gun in 5th. 6th is going to be WC. 7th is going to be Random Deathmatch. 8th going to be Forsaken. And let's just scroll down. Let's see who did the worst. Alright, so I'm going to take some endgame pictures so we can get the scores added up all at the end. Bear with us. Going to give you guys a little bit of background music for something to listen to. And be back shortly. Hi guys, welcome back. Just trying to get one of the teams in here, one of their captains. Not able to give them the password right now, and just trying to make sure right people are on the right teams. So let's see if SM got in here. Once they're in here, we're going to go ahead and start it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go. We're going to have 93 people this time. Let's go ahead and switch to game sound. We're going to go ahead and start round number 2 now. This time we're going to have, I think it was like 93, 94 people. So should definitely be a good turnout just like last game. I hope to have just as good of a finish. Alright, so let's see what kind of line we got this game. Ah, that's a shitty fucking line. Alright, so I can tell you right off the bat, people are definitely gonna go to Severny, yes, Roz, definitely fucking school. Pochinki may be just within reach, but I'd love to see some action go down at crates. That's gonna be within everybody's reach right now. Looks like military and Novo are not gonna be able to get to it without a vehicle this round. So we already have our first couple people jump in. From what I can tell, looks like they're going towards the Milta area. Let's go ahead and check in with these guys. It's going to be random deathmatch. And, yep, going to Milta. Also going to have Team 21 behind him. So as soon as he gets a little bit closer to the ground, I'm going to zoom out and see how close these guys are actually together. So he's going to get the building way far to the right. Jordan's going to be very north of this team right now. What kind of vehicle we got in the garage? Not looking like anything this game. It's actually kind of surprising for Milton. Normally there's at least a motorcycle in there. And we did get 3 teams going to Pochinki. We got a whole bunch of people in the George Pool area, though. And we are gonna finally get our crates action. Sounds like somebody already got a fucking pistol trying to pick people off out of the air as they land. Seata gonna get a knock onto Loco. Tank taking out Hobo right there on the top of that crate. Let's see if Tank can take out Mad. And Survival going to be pushing in. Going to be right behind Tank. Tank going to get shot in the back right there by Survival. And forgot to mention, Killer got knocked right there by Survival 2. Rogue doing some action over there in Milta. And down goes Team 14. So Survival getting a whole bunch of kills right now. So now we're going to go over to South George. We're going to have 3 teams battling over here right now. We're going to have TS, ATTP, and another TS team. Look at Team 20 over there doing one building, one building, one building. They're going to be on the backside. Anuba's going to be the only one in the front that may have a shot right now. And Maclick going to be getting a vehicle. And team number 1 going to be starting to rotate from crates over here to South George. Let's go over here to Yasnaya. Gonna have Animals, team number 6, and from what I can tell, team number 2, I think. Yeah, gonna be team number 2. And are they gonna push in the building and try to take this? And Tank gonna get almost 2 knocks right there. And here comes the push. I did not see Roth sitting over there in the corner either. And try to gonna get a little bit in between the 2 floors so I don't have to move as much. So you can see Tank, Roth, and the team below them. It's gonna be a frag right there going off. They are hungry for these guys upstairs though. Survival getting a knock onto Medusa. Havoc's trying to peek up the stairs a little bit. And gonna get knocked by Tank. Hotline Pig gonna get the knock onto Roth, but gonna get in turn knocked himself. And is Tank's gonna get Roth up? But is OB gonna try to push? And that's gonna fall back down the stairs. And money is gonna get dropped by Roth. Here comes another one that's gonna land on the stairs again. It's gonna be a smoke grenade this time. So they're gonna try to get themselves some cover to try to storm upstairs. Let's check in with another team. Nothing's really unfolding there right now. So we still have the 3 teams over here at South George. Check in with animals. Did not switch. And did they finally go upstairs? Oh, motherfucker, fucking render. So, from what I can tell, yeah, they went upstairs finally, and they eliminated them. Check down here at Team 9. Team 5, not as close to look like on the map. They're going to be rotating. That's going to be Silent Mercenaries. From what I could tell, it looks like they were going over to that compound. So let's check back in with Team 24. They're going to be our closest teams all together right now. And once this fucking zone finally starts moving, hopefully we can finally get some action. Teams are a little bit more spread out than they were last game. I think it was because of the bullshit plane line that we got this time. Let's check in with Hydrate. Team 16, definitely not as close as it looked. Sorry, that's Team 6. So they're going to be pushing up through this open field, trying to get some kind of what I think is looking for loot. The fuck was all that shit in the sky? Only people we're going to have close together right now is these two and the people in South George. So OB is going up against Hydra right now. Hotline trying to peek that roof, trying to get some angle on these guys. Zone moving in. He's going to be jumping off, trying to... Thought they may have had a car back here, but they don't. Havoc's going to be chilling in that little guard shack. He was not Chris, but in turn going to get knocked himself. He should have kept going with his team. And Hotline Pig taking an extreme amount of damage. One and only going down. And Chris going for the flank. His team distracting them. He should definitely be able to get some kind of eyesight on these guys from the back. Hotline Pig going down right there. I don't think Money knows he's back there yet. And unfortunately, teammate's gonna go out. So now it is just gonna be Money. And I think he is stuck in the one that has no exit. No, it's gonna have a door to the other side, but that's about it. And there goes Money. So nice teamwork right there by Hydrate to eliminate them. Let's go ahead and see if we can check in with anybody else. Check in with Team 4. Team 2, no. Definitely thought they were closer. Maybe they're in a vehicle and directly behind them. No, they're going to be walking. And WC finally rotating outside of the blue zone. SSG chilling in Primorsk right now. They did not have to move a whole lot with this line. Check in with Team Synergy again. Going to be rotating by Team 18 over there in Gaka. Whoa, some good shots being placed onto Potato. And Darkness actually going to be shot out of that car. And Maclet is going to get the finish onto him. And they're going to be running right into Team 21 now. With his lowest health that he had, he just got lucky. Jordan's going to be shooting another one of them outside of the vehicle. And there goes Potato too. So right now, oh, there goes the whole entire team. Good job right there to Team 21 to pick them off and explode that vehicle to kill the last member. So off in the distance is going to be Silent Mercenaries. Trying to play some M16 shots on him right there. Single fire. Runner taking some damage. And down goes Redwood to Rye Guy. Scooby going down as well. So let's first person them. He's going to be rocking the DP. Just spraying all into that smoke trying to get him knocked. And Scooby going to be getting a knock onto Bobman from that smoke. Rye Guy is going to knock Scooby with that DP. Grenade almost had the distance too. Runner gonna get a knock onto Rye Guy. Tweed's got about half life right now. He took a little bit of damage in the exchange over there. GTG taking out Flex, Nugs, and One and Only. So Zero gonna be getting a knock onto J-Rod. So US coming in from the left-hand side to third party, TS and Silent Mercenaries. But only going to be getting the knock on a J-Rod in return. So right now, those are going to be our three closest teams. Eventually, I expect Team 4 and Team 2 to meet up at some point as they're rotating towards the edge of the zone. And Runner going to be taking out Autajay. believe Runner was the last one alive for them last game, too. Alright, so now that we have some kind of zone movement, Team 10 looking to be dead center in this one. Go over here, check in with Team 16. They're going to be rotating right into Team 23. Rye Guy taking a couple shots right there and passing. And there goes Team 8, ZT. May have just landed one bullet, and that was about it. And ZT is actually going to stop on the other side of the hill, come up and knock this dude. Grimly taking a couple shots right there, trying to hide behind this tree to heal up. He's only got about one or two more shots and then he's going to get knocked. Look at all of these smokes popping out right now, too. Good work right there by his team. Give him safe passage back to cover behind him. ZT fanning out. I love that strategy when a team actually knows how to use it. I don't know why I've never been one for like huddling up. I feel like one false move and next thing you know you're eating a fucking grenade. Check with Team 9. Not going to push him, play it a little bit safe. So let's actually go to like a first-person view from this ZT team's perspective. Binary coming up from behind the rock, getting a vantage point on him. Gonna get the knock onto Symbols, dude. And now it looks like it's just gonna be Jordan. And Jordan's gonna get the knock onto Binary. So ZT is going to be the victor of that fight. So FMJ right beside team number 5 right now. And that is going to be the last member of Silent Mercenaries. They're going to shoot his car up to where he can't even get away. Zebra going to get the final shot onto Runner. Go over here to Team 16. Alright, so Rye Guy right now is going to be knocked. And WC going to be in the house just next to them. So just this one guy left on this team, and he's only about one shot himself. It looks like that's going to nade him. And that's going to be it for them. So nice nade right there by Tweed to finish off the last guy on that team. So OG gonna get a knock onto GTG. Thank you for the follow, Base Rascal. And gonna get the finish on him with, what was that, an M24? Or did he get lucky enough to get an AWM? Go over here with Team 12, SSG. And they're going to wipe one of the US teams. And people trying to play shots on these dudes right now. Frenzy going to get a knock right there onto Payne. Going to crash the little guard shack. And they have now rolled up into one of the Team Synergy teams. Braga gonna get knocked by Binary. It's just gonna be him and Frenzy right there. And down goes Frenzy to Circle. Binary's gonna get knocked onto two of them in that one building with a fucking frag grenade. So now it's just gonna be him versus Tweed and Circle. He's gonna go inside where he actually got two knocks. And he did it. Binary just fucking shit up inside that house. He just squad wiped everybody by himself. So we're gonna have Forsaken just off on the off in the distance, and FMJ rotating on the edge of this cliff. We still have a whole bunch of teams still alive though. We have quite a few of them still needing to come into zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams still outside of the zone. Let's go over here and check in with TG. ATTP are gonna be not far away from them. So not too bad of what I believe is going to be our second to final zone. So we're going to have just a little bit of cover and some open field, so it should be some good action right here at the end. Let's go ahead and check in with Hades. They are rolling up into this SSG team right now. And Agent gonna be getting the knock on to Hayden and the finish from, I believe it's Eka. Checking over here with ATTP, playing it safe, laying down in the field. So they're gonna have Top Gun directly in front of them and Super Saiyan Gods to their right. So they don't really have anywhere to go. And now here comes ZT. So FMJ, or sorry, TG, gonna be bouncing out of that compound. And gonna be crashing another one. And they're gonna run into SSG. Looks like we also have some third-party action back there from FMJ trying to land some shots onto SSG right now too. Merlin gonna get the knock onto Dave. Merlin in turn gonna get knocked himself by Agent. And down goes Blue. So standing right now, we're just gonna have Rex and Tull. Agent gonna get coming around, gonna get the knock onto Tull. So right now, just Rex. Is he gonna go for a revive? Or try to take on Agent and Plat by himself? And down goes Blue again. Plat gonna get the finish on him though. FMJ down there in that little storm drain area. And Dave jumping out the window. Dave gonna get knocked right there. And Agent coming in for the finish. Right now we're going to have SSG, ATTP, FMJ, and Zero Tolerance. I'm actually surprised those nades didn't do any damage to that FMJ team. So I kind of have a feeling last two alive. One's gonna be, I'm gonna guess this is Zero Tolerance team and ATTP. They're definitely playing it safe, laying down, letting these teams kill themselves so they can get better placement points. And I'm actually wrong. Dave getting the knock onto Maclet, so now it's just going to be Purple. And Dave going to get knocked by Purple. And Agent's actually going to save him right there. So good job to Agent keeping his team alive in this one. Platt going to get a knock onto a lead. And Hype going to knock down Binary. So we still have one of the ZT guys up. It's going to be Hush. Is he going to be reviving? Yeah, going to revive Elite. Elite in turn going to get knocked right there by the play zone. And Hush taking damage himself. Can he get Binary back up though? No, Binary going to go out from damage. So we're going to have 3 of the FMJ guys. And looks like it's just going to be Hush by himself. Not going to be able to get to a lead. So, and FMJ is going to be our winner. Nice try right there by Hush. Definitely stayed alive quite a bit long. Look how many kills Binary got in that one. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and take some endgame pictures. In about 10 minutes we're going to go ahead and start round number 3 and get everybody into the lobby. So stay tuned for the 3rd and final round. Alright guys, so gonna start round number 3. We're gonna have a somewhat south-north line. As you can already tell, it looks like we have maybe 3 teams going here to military. So let's check in with Team 1. They were actually the first ones to jump, so they should be the first ones to land. Over there you can see Team 13, which is animals, and they also have Team 15 directly behind them. So let's zoom out and see how close these guys are to one another. So off in the distance, you can definitely see animals. Team 15 coming in just a little bit late. Landing some bullets on one of them. One of them almost coming very close to being knocked. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back now. I had to get some water real quick. So they're definitely going to have free reign of these 3 center buildings at military. Go ahead and zoom out, see what everybody else is at. We're only going to have 2 people over here in Pachinki. Looks like AMZ, one of the AMZ guys may have just drowned. Tall running over Bob Man with a vehicle. Muncher getting knocked and taken out with an Uzi. Let's go over there to Lipovka. Looks like it's going to be Hydrate. As well as SSG. And US team over there in the water. They're going to dip out in a boat. So that must have been the battle that Muncher went out in. Go down here to Milta. Quite a few teams over here. Team 24, 14, and 21. Jordan trying to pop some shots off at some of these guys on Team 24. Did not see anything land. And they are slowly pushing up right here towards Panda. Panda slowly in and out. Potato gonna get shot in the back if he is not careful. Didn't even look. But Panda has nowhere to go inside that little building. And down goes Panda. So it looks like Dave's taking out the Hydrate team over there in Lipovka. And Chris is now in turn going to knock Dave. Let's see what these guys are doing up here in Severny. So Chewy and Kimber have both been taken out. And they're going to be chasing down, who is that, TG? Yeah, it's going to be some of the guys from Top Gun, going to be Tall and Blue. Tall and Blue getting very fucking lucky right there. Merlin coming in and knocking 7 sins. So now it's just going to be Primo versus 3 of these Top Gun guys. So it looks like half the team of Forsaken has been taken out. But now they are going to have Novo to themselves. Go back over here and check out. Looks like SSG is taking out Hydrate at Lipovka. So let's go back to Severny. And no, he's actually going to be pretty farther away from those dudes. So let's go ahead and check in on something else. From what I can tell, it does not look like anybody is close to each other right now. Our closest may be, from what I can tell, team number 9 and team 20. But one is in the higher point of South George, and one is at the very bottom by like the hospital area. Other than that, we have 2 teams in the Milta area, but not close enough to do anything. Let's go over here with team number 4. It looks like the one member of team number 8 may be coming towards them from what I could tell just looking at the map. And it's going to be Frenzy. Going to be pretty far away from the rest of his team. Let's go back to the Milta area. Team number 1 and team 21 and team 2 all battling that out right here. So as you can see, Dazed up there on the top of the roof. Like I have told you guys in almost every stream I have ever done, one of my favorite things to do is get on top of these houses and get the vantage point on anybody that I can get it on. I don't know why some people do not like looking up. I don't know what it is, but definitely try to use everything to your advantage, even any kind of house out in the open. Use a car, jump on it. You just gotta find somewhere to shoot from that is, I guess, not known to a lot of people. So they're always not going to be looking in certain places because they don't think people are going to be able to get up there. So as these teams rotate, we may see Team 8, Team 4, and Team 1 come together. Once the SSG team in Lipovka tries to rotate, I kind of suspect they're going to end up right there at team number 5. So Frenzy has made it back to his team. Actually, since this new update, I haven't really seen as many glitches in custom rooms as the last update. I don't know if you guys remember any of it, but anything from the super fucking door glitches, not being able to jump through windows, the giant head glitch that used to give people's positions away as people were just driving around in vehicles. It would just randomly fucking pop up by wherever the hell the other team was. And they knew either stay the fuck away or just rush it because there were teams there. Also experienced where stuff in the distance turns completely yellow. Stuff not rendering, just a bunch of bullshit. I don't understand why they just don't start listening to us and fixing about the stuff that we're actually starting to complain about. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely looking forward to Call of Duty Mobile when it comes out. From what I've seen in the videos on YouTube, actually looks pretty fucking sick. Let's check in over here with Team 20. One of the members very close to this Thirsty Killers team. Looks like they're going to be posted up inside the hospital. And nice grenade throw. Yeezy pushing all by himself right now. And here come the reinforcements. So Thirsty Killers has backed off to the second building now. Look, a picnic. And Death trying to rotate around these guys. Not careful, the guy right there on the roof can knock him out pretty quickly. So low-key peeking that window. And down goes Death. So we're going to see a couple pop smokes right there. In turn, Payne's going to go down. Or was it low-key? So right now, the only one remaining up is going to be Yeezy for this team synergy. And definitely going to be able to get New Bob back up. I do not know about the other two, though. Yep, Death is going to go out. So Team 3 should be rotating towards, which I believe is ATTP. Looks a little blurred, but they should be rotating towards them. Forsaken moving in by the farm area. They're going to be rotating the zone now. Team 4, the other US team, they're going to have Ross to themselves just for now. I definitely expect... I don't know if SSG is going to come across that water. So right now, these still are our two closest teams. Unless Team 5 and Team 1 rotate towards each other, but it does look like Team number 6 has made their way to school now. So one or two of the members of Team number 1 going to be rotating towards Roz, right towards that US team. Let's go ahead and check in with them and see if they can actually see them yet. So it's going to be Hades, RLD, and Hayden. And looks like OB is going to have 3v1 right now. Hotline Pig gonna get dropped. And Gizmo backing off. Hobo Lion trying to take him out with a shotty. Could have been a couple nice grenade throws right there. Hobo Lion going down to Gizmo. Or, sorry, other way around. Hobo Lion taking out Gizmo. Survival taking out Hades up there at the top of the hill, too. Let's go ahead and check in with Survival, see what he sees. And Hayden going down. Survival squad wiping that whole fucking team. And Havoc's going to be taking out Mad in the middle of the street. And he just saw, what is that, PUBG? Oh, and that single shot M4 did not pay off right there. He had about one more hit and then they would have gone down. Just seemed a little slow hitting the button. So Havoc's is going to get back up. So as you can see, Survival making his way across the street. Mad is going to get revived. So hopefully he can get a close quarters battle now. And is Mad going down again to Havoc's? PUBG taking kind of the same direction that he was. He would have been a little bit farther up. That grenade would have knocked him almost instantly. Survival taking out Hotline Pig, whereas Havoc is taking out the other two people on Survival's team. They're still knocked. He's going to be moving his way down. And he's going to smoke his teammates. So Survival should be able to get Mad right now. And his Silent Mercenary is going to take the top of this hill. And now they are going to keep driving. So now that Mad's back up, it's going to be Havoc versus Survival and Mad. And it looks like Mad is going to push over there for his teammate. So Survival's going to get knocked right there by Havoc's. And going to get the finish on him too. So Havoc getting quite a few knocks over here. Now it's going to be a 2v1. Havoc moving over here towards PUBG. And going to be taken out. Nice try right there by Havoc's though. Had definitely a bunch of good knocks. And probably survived longer than he should have. But definitely made good of the whole situation. So Team 20 placing some shots onto Team 3 as they rotate by them. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 teams are going to converge on each other right now. So we have Team 16, Team 18 almost directly beside each other. And you also have Team 8 and Team 3 just off in the distance too. Pexy gonna be knocked out of that car. And Frenzy gonna get the finish. Looking towards the Unknown Soldiers team up there up the hill. And now Team 20 going to be rotating in behind them. Going to be Top Gun. They're going to keep going, though. And now we also have New Bob, Yeezy, and Sergal running up this hill towards Bubba and Ruff. Bubba going down. And Ruff is gone as well. So, will it be the battle of the DPs? So Elite going to be moving the car so he does not get damage on it. So now Frenzy and Elite going to be backing off. They want to see where these shots came from behind them. So it looks like Ryguy, Tweed, and Artemis going to have that compound to themselves. Trying to get some shots right now into Elite as he's bunny hopping through that field. And now Team 20 rotating around. Frenzy very close to being one shot. So Frenzy going to be taken out by FMJ. Let's go over here to that team. So looks like two of them are going to be knocked. Hype Legend still going to be up. Legend was one shot. Going to go ahead, turn around, and heal himself. And Binary going to be the only one up on his team. Hype going to be trying to flank from the left-hand side. Going to be coming in straight through the smoke. Might get a shot on these guys. Legend and Hype both moving in. Binary trying to use the smoke as cover, trying to peek around it, try to get some shots on these guys. Unsuccessfully landing anything through this thick smoke, though. And Spetsnaz gonna knock Shadow. Zebra, a little bit low on health, not too serious yet. And Frenzy gonna be knocking Hype. So Legend gonna make it back to his teammate. And they're also going to have ATTP in the compound just across the street. So ZT could get shot in the back right now. Binary backing off. And gonna get... Oh, no, sorry. Spetsnaz is gonna get the knock onto Shadow. Zebra backing off. So Binary and Frenzy. Check in with TS. It looks like they are trying to take out the rest of their squad mates up there on the hill. And a couple of the SM guys going out. Purple going to be taking out Tall, going to knock him and finish him. Merlin going to be taking out Frenzy. And Binary going to be taking out Blue. And Merlin is going to get the finish onto both of them. And that DP causing crazy damage on that vehicle. Now the only way for them to get the fuck out of there is to hoof it across this field. So as you can see, Silent Mercenaries taking advantage of them not looking in their direction, hopping in a vehicle, and getting to zone. So these teams are going to have about 1:20 to make their way in that direction as well. So Redwood going to be taken out by Blue as well as Hellfire. Let's go down here with TG and ATTP to see what kind of damage these two teams are causing to each other. So they cannot actually see them right now. Maclet in the building right next to them, though. And the two team synergy teams battling it out with each other over there. And trying to thirst. Spetsnaz is going to be taking out Hype. Quite a few DPs going around right now, too. Let's go over here to this TG team. They ended up taking out ATTP directly next to them. And Merlin, what I thought was going to have some good shots on that synergy team over there. And he's going to get final shots onto Noob Bob, but in return going to be taken out by Yeezy. Let's see if he can make his way to Rex without giving position away. So we still have a couple guys from Team 16, just going to be Wheezy from Team 20. Maybe 2 to 3. I'm going to say 2 from FMJ and 2 guys from Top Gun. So both of these teams still battling it out with each other. Easy trying to play some shots onto Rye Guy. FMJ is crazy close to these guys. If they were to stand up right now, I guarantee they would see at least Tweed. So now we're going to see some zone moving. And here come the FMJ guys. Just waiting for these guys to stand up to show themselves. So Legend going to be pushing in. And out goes FMJ. Artemis turning around, taking out Zebra and Legend. Now we're just going to come down to Top Gun and Team Synergy. So we're going to have Artemis, Tweed, and Ryguy versus Merlin and Rex. Tweed going down. So now it's just going to be 2v2. Who do you guys think is going to be the winner of this one? Merlin taking out Ryguy, so no, it is just Artemis versus Rex and Merlin. And Merlin going down. Artemis taking a couple hits right there by Rex. Trying to blind fire through that smoke. Look at Artemis trying to peek around it. Definitely landing some shots onto Merlin, trying to get the final fucking kill on him. But Rex may get Merlin back up, so we may have a 2v1. Does not look like... no, they got a level... From what I can tell, it looks like a level 1 helmet. So Rex moving in. Rex going to get dropped. So now it is just going to be Merlin versus Artemis. And Merlin is going to pull it off. Nice job right there by Rex, Tall, Blue, and Merlin. Alright guys, so that is going to conclude this Thursday's scrims. If you would like to be a part of these, go ahead and join our Discord. All you have to do is submit a roster in the correct channel. For scrimmages, it is going to say scrimmages because we also do tournaments. Please do not get them mixed up. We do these every single week. They're going to start at the same time, which is 8 o'clock Eastern time. So we're going to take the first 25 teams to submit their rosters. Anybody after that is going to be a backup. So as teams back up, when it comes to Wednesday, I think I usually open confirmation around Wednesdays 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I give people about 24 hours to get back, and that's when I start giving their spots away to other teams that have been waiting. Lately, we've been having pretty good turnouts. So once I finish the scores for tonight, I'm going to go ahead and open registration for everyone else. So if you would like to get in these, like I said, they do fill up pretty quickly. So I believe last week, within 12 hours, we already had about 90% of our teams for the following week. So everybody, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the follows. I appreciate everything you guys do. And look forward to seeing you guys all come back next week.